Hey, what's up? It's Kit. Time for another video. If you're new here, thank you very much for joining us. So glad to have you here. I make fishing tutorial videos. So if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Now, as you can probably tell from the title of the video, I'm going to show you how I tie an FG knot. And over the years, I have this phobia of slippage with the FG, or for that matter even the PR knot, and I've been tying them for years. This stems from the very first years of me trying to tie them and not tying them right. And I've done some devices and then some finger method and tools and whatnot. All of them failed. Okay, so sad to say, I sucked at tying them. Over the years, of course, I have improved, and this is what I'm going to share with you. So while you're out in the field, and you want to tie a brand new knot, okay, no tools, okay, no tools. You have your rod, pass the line through, take your line, of course, and then what you do is tie it around the reel. Okay, so this is a reel and rod that I use. Okay, so let's take, for example, you have your line. Let's just imagine that it's like that. Okay, and what I do is I tie it right here. I go around like that a few times, make sure that it doesn't slip, and then wrap. Okay, and then I wrap around the stem again a few times, and then wrap around. So there you go, you have that. Okay, now unlike a lot of people that actually tie this sort of knot, they actually don't put a lot of pressure on the line, whereas I do. So I'm gonna put this on the floor, okay, just so I can get as much tension as I can with the line. Now I'm stepping on it just so I am sure that I have, or I can apply as much tension on the line as possible. Okay, grab the line between my teeth, and then from under. Okay, first I go far, okay, and then close. Now remember, this is super tight. Okay, you do about 20 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And what we're doing is essentially just going towards you and then straighten it, and then going away from you, straighten it, okay? And you do that alternating 20 times. There we go. So once you're done, it'll look something like this. Now I'm gonna zoom this in so you can see. Okay, as you can see, there's a slight bend on the line right there because it's so tight. It's in there so tight. Okay, now after this, the only thing left to do is actually put in a half hitch like that, pull tight, and believe it or not, because you put it in so tight, even if you pull on it, okay, to cinch it in, it's not gonna do anything because it's in there so tight. And this was born because of my phobia of slippage. Okay, so tighten that up. I do about 5 of these alternating half hitches, only 5. And over the years, I've actually gotten a bit confident of this to a point where I only put 5. That's 3. Okay. 4. Okay. I finished this with a risotto wrap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the risotto wrap just makes it super clean. Very good finishing knot. Like so. Well, and you can see there that it's a very, very clean knot. Okay? Has worked well for me. However, the only thing I really don't like about it is the length. But if you like it that way, it's a very good secure knot. And with this way, actually very easy, because after this you cut your leader however length you want, you know, unwind your line from the spooling that you did, or the tied onto the handle. It's easy and fast. You don't need tools. You don't need anything special. Okay, there we go. It's a very good clean knot. Very strong. Proven, tried, tested. And reliable. Okay? The only thing that a lot of people are actually scared of is the method. And there's a lot, you know. There's like the finger method where you actually go in and out, all that. That's all in good, okay? All in good. That's great. If you can do it that way, then great. But there were people like me that were discouraged to use this knot because of slippage, and you can't tighten with your fingers as much as you want, okay? And even if you cinch it down, and trust me, I did in the past, I cinched them down, did pull tests before going fishing, and then for some weird reason, when I hook up and it's a good fish, it always slips. And this is the reason why it has kind of brought me for a little while to the Slim Beauty, because there's a lock knot. And then after that, when I made my own knot, that's it. For my purposes, I use the K knot. But this is a very easy way to tie the FG if this is what you're comfortable with, and I hope you use it because it's really, really good. Now remember, tighten it as much as you can, and that way it's already gripping before you even tighten it. Okay? So this, I taught this to quite a few people, and this is the method that they have been using, and they have not had a slip since. Okay? And I really hope this trick, or this way of tying the FG, helps you. And if it has, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share to your friends and family if they're into this sort of thing. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you in the next one.